From Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bald Eagles taking on the Machine. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go and towing the slab, Satchel Paige. What should we keep an eye on here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Cut on and missed at 101. And this one is off and running. And takes low for ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In the air, right field. Acuna makes the grab for the second out. 2 down, bases empty. So here's Horner now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. Not close with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Rate Field. And on the hill today, Pedro Martinez.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Jackie Robinson, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And ball 1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. The count 2-1. That's to third, but it kicks foul. Way inside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to.
There goes Jackie. Pitch misses. Throw, save. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. See you later. A towering shot to center. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
It can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance.
welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Machine going up against the Palominos. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And now here is Jackie Robinson.
The first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-2. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one to first. Thomas. The tag, and he's out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs, base is empty. Willie Mays digging in now. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, base is empty.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Ball one there. That one almost got him. Puts a bunt down. Throw over to Thomas. Mays retired at first. Back here in Denver and getting the start, Randy Johnson.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ian Happ up to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Hard hit left side. Throw over to Robinson. One gone, bottom half of the first. Oscar Charleston stepping in now. That's in there. Strike one. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. Here's Alex Bregman. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Fastball for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
And a foul ball. Swung on, belted. Back there. And that one finds the forest. It's out of here. Andrew Vaughn now. And First offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field. New inning getting started. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. DeGrom back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Slider right there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Falling behind 2-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Here's Mookie now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
That one fouled off. On the ground to third, Bregman handles. Slings it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2, and the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. Seager checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. Not even close there. And now 2-0. That one to first. He'll do it himself. One up, one down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. And that's fouled off. Johnson, a 6'10 lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a 2-seamer. One out, base is empty. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Willie Mays makes the play. Juan Soto now. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. And there's a foul ball. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. Top half of the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. He went. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. This one popped up, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
0-2 the count.
Bunting, and he pops it up. DeGrom hauls it in, 2 away. Josh Gibson stepping in now. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And that's in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove.
And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Swings through that.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Ian Happ will hit next. And a swing and a miss.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a foul out of play.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Hit hard, base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Charleston swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now it's Alex Bregman. Inside, almost got him.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitcher's way up.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Ripped to short. Throw over to Robinson. That's out number 3. Back here in Denver, start of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Jackie Robinson. That one missed. That one in triple digits.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
In the dirt, and it's 2-2. Puts a bunt down. And he barehands it. Gathers and throws.
No, he's in.
So a man at first. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Nobody out. Runner at first. There goes Jackie. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and that was not close. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Runner goes again. And a sac bunt here. Seager whips it to first on the run. And he's safe at first. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Robinson at third. Ohtani at first with no outs. Shohei on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch is in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Puts a bunt down. Bare hand has to hurry. Close play, but in there. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Runners on the move. He wasn't able to stay on the base, and they get him with the tag. Swing and a miss as he was out front. So man in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. Top half of inning number 4. And in fair territory, Frank makes the grab. That's out number 2. Tommy Edman at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And that one wrapped foul. Puts a bunt down. Grabs it barehanded, and he's safe at first. So 2 down. Now it's Mookie Betts. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw. Save. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. DeGrom checks the runner. Edman back on a dive. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Andrew Vaughn. Reaching down, makes the catch. Seager stands in now.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch to the inning.
1-0.
No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. On the ground to first. Gets to it with a slide. Throw to the pitcher. It's there, and that's a great play. Stepping in, Ted Simmons. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one is in the dirt. Going to count 1 and 2. Goes down looking. Back here at Coors Field. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's McCutchen. Late on that fastball. McCutchen goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds. Usually in center field, but today starting in left.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Puts a bunt down. Throw over to Thomas. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. And we are starting over. It's 3-3. Now the catcher up to hit, Josh Gibson. In the air to left center. Charleston on his horse. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Jackie Robinson, the next to hit.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball. Zips it across, and that is the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Johnson back to work. That one ripped. That's back there. Gone. He nails one out to right, and they jump out front. It's 4-3. Utley takes slow, second trip to the plate in this one. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location, I'll definitely do it.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
So the batting order turns over. Ian Happ now at the plate. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. And now Oscar Charleston. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That's towards center. Mays has it sized up. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Thomas. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Shohei on the go. Pitch is high.
You got to
throw there. Safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Just missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
That one in triple digits.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here's Acuna now. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single, tie ball game, 4-4. And here comes Tommy Edman, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass. Runner takes off, pitch misses. Throw to second, and great jump. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. In the dirt. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Puts a bunt down. In there. He's safe. Here's Mookie Betts now. Runner on the go. Pitch in the dirt. Throw to second. He's safe. Swings through that one for strike one. Franco. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Charleston makes his way towards it. And it's caught. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So up next, Andrew McCutchen. Tap foul at the plate.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
2 outs. Puts a bunt down. Utley.
Safe.
Now, Ellie De La Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. Franco checks the runner, and he's back in easily. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. And he lays one down the left side. Bregman. Now the throw to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's Alex Bregman. Swinging a foul straight back. Fought off foul. And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. And the count 1-2. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that one is inside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Hit in the air, center field. Mays has it sized up. Makes the catch, and there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He's already homered in this game. Check swing, no appeal.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
He's getting the barrel to the balls, just got to work on that timing a little bit.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Inside ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. One gone, runner at first. Andrew Vaughn digs in now.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Down the line. Acuna on the run. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him swinging. Back here in Denver, and here's the catcher, Josh Gibson.
For Miami, the catcher, Josh Gibson.
And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Bunts it towards the mound. Throw over to Thomas. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now the first baseman, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 3. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Shohei Ohtani. There goes Jackie. Pitch is low. Throw, save. Next offering is fouled back. That one finds the corner. 1 and 2. Robinson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Runner on the go again. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Willie Mays. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Throw,
He's in there. He's
save. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Runner goes again. Bunted back towards the mound. Slings to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Coors Field, set for the last half of the 7th, and now Ted Simmons. Gregory Soto gets the ball now. And a foul ball.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one is inside ball one. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Edman makes the grab, one away. And now it's Juan Soto.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And that one finds its way through.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Willie Mays makes the play. 2 away. And now Ian Happ. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Tommy Edman. Morejon back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Morejon in his 5th season, 26 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Puts a bunt down. And they put the tag on him for the out. Here's Mookie now. 0 for 3 in this one. Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Out to short. Seager sends it across to first, and Betts is gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. Cut on and lifted in the air. Happ on his horse. Has room, and he makes the catch. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Oscar Charleston. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's off the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wastes no time there. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Eric Gagne. Now a chance for Frank Thomas. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So now the DH spot, Andrew Vaughn. Swing and a foul straight back.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across, because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back. And here is Ellie De La Cruz. And that is out of play. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it. 0-2. Bunts it towards the mound. And he'll be safe at first. Here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Save! De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
Runner goes again. Way outside, and it gets away. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Heads up base running right there.
Puts a bunt down. Nabs it. And here's the first baseman, Jackie Robinson. That one in triple digits.
All ones the count.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Whips it to first. There for the out. Run comes in on the safety squeeze.
Sacrifice bunt, gets the run in. So many times when you square around a bunt and it's successful, that means you track the baseball to the bat. Can really help you the next at bat coming up to slow things down, see the ball all the way to the bat, and he didn't miss a stitch on that.
Bunted back towards the mound. Throw over to Thomas, and they get Ohtani for the out. Last chance for the home team. Here's Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Acuna there. One down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ted Simmons. And a foul ball.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swings through it for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. That one almost got him.
Yeah. 1 ball.
This could end it. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Well, one of the toughest things for a guy coming to close out a ball game is to pitch, go sit down, come back out, and be effective to get the save. Well, he did exactly that today. Got 5 outs instead of the usual 3 to secure the W for his guys.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Lo que te espera, arte Mona Lisa por mi cámara.